The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
Raw, but real. Let's get it. Mondays at 6 p.m. We get live, we get busy in here. We get live, we get busy in here. We talk, raw. We talk, real, raw but real.
Oh my goodness, I got on the whole hoodie. Hold on, y'all. Let me zip up. Hey, another week above ground. Shout out. I am your creator and your host, Rhea.
I need you to stop stuttering.
Really? Not today, Darnell. Not today.
Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And I'm Darnell, y'all. Delectable D's, cheesecakes in the building. What's happening?
And welcome to RawbutReal. Stutter that. Messing up my whole flow today.
That's all right. We throwing shots today.
He gonna shot himself on out. He gonna talk junk because it's his last. Next week is his last week.
I talk junk regardless.
No, you don't.
I do.
We about to see the livest he ever been.
Man, shut up.
Look at Dice's face. Shout out to our special guest in the building.
Dice, what's good, baby?
I know what it is.
Yeah.
What up, Joe?
Bro came to say what up, though.
Yeah, Dice Clark in the building. I only came because they said this was going to be your last week that you going afternoon. They said you was going to bring all type of desserts. And
See how they
I ain't say none of that. He lied. Believe that is wrong.
Dice, you know I got you, bro. Ain't nothing to it.
Man, I know you real busy.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Man, you know, I ain't nothing to it. I got you.
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
Just don't get nothing to her, man.
I don't want none.
Not your.
I don't want none. I don't have my candy cleanse. I got my birthday in 9 days. I got 10 pounds of booze in 9 days.
In 9 days. Jesus. She doing the Claire Huxtable.
Yeah, and she did it too, didn't she? Yeah. Just gotta watch what you eat. I know what to do.
She was up in the middle of the night making chili, though.
Shout out to the best engineer and co-producer on the planet. Chantel Mosley in the building on the ones and twos. What up? Let me tell y'all something. You better get a good engineer. It matters, guys. It's the little things that matter that turn into the big things. So always remember that. And respect people and have water in your studio.
Have drinks for your guests when they come.
Have drinks for your guests.
Not selection, not just water either.
No, you can have. See, you gotta remember, I used to bring liquor. I used to bring everything for the guests. Dice is not a guest. He does not count as a guest.
God.
He doesn't.
You just said a special guest today.
I did. I said that for the people. But you know, that's like when somebody come to your house and they be like, oh, can you give me a cup of water? You know what a refrigerator is. You're not a guest no more.
I know we did Ty on What Up Though podcast yesterday. Dirty was like, he's not even a guest no more, man.
No.
Man,
So.
And that's, I never miss What Up Though, but I missed yesterday because I was at a prayer breakfast, brunch. That was from 3 to 7. So I missed the show yesterday.
That's longer than church service.
That's fine. You can praise the Lord. Bobby got time limits on stuff. This brings us to the topic.
Right
out the gate. Finding the meaning through the mess. That is the topic for today. So hold on, y'all. I'm sharing. Sharing is caring. I didn't do it because Darnell threw me off. He threw me off talking about he be talking. So go ahead and start talking.
What you want to talk about? Let's talk.
Finding meaning through the mess.
Let's find it. Where's it at?
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
I love getting on her nerves.
Over no water.
Man. All right, just. Man.
It's cool, though.
He really wants some water.
I'm gonna put mine down here.
On the lowest the keys.
I ain't gonna let you be dehydrated by yourself, man.
Man.
We gonna go through it together, man.
That's bad. I ain't gonna go through nothing. I brought my water.
We ain't talking about you. We talking about me.
I saw like, could it really kill me if I spray my tongue?
Right.
Let's go to the first video. Already with our elderly lady. Maybe she'll shine some light.
She said elderly lady.
Let me go get that.
Now look, I was just minding my business, cutting these onions, and God whispered something messy to me. He said, daughter, you can't pray for peace while still entertaining chaos. And baby, that hit me right in the spice rack. Look, because some of us keep asking God to fix stuff he already told us to walk away from. You don't need another sign, another sermon, or another sleepless night. You just need to obey. That relationship you keep trying to resurrect, it's expired. That friendship you keep chasing, you the only one calling. God said, let it die so you can live. But no, here you go, lighting candles, playing worship music, trying to make a tomb smell like home. Baby, peace don't live in confusion. You can't beg for blessings in a space built on disobedience. Whew. Now, I don't know who that was for, but if your spirit jumped, you already know. And these onions ain't the only thing making me cry today.
I like that.
When I say I love me some TikTok at this point, because I've been coming across some meaningful things that made me say, oh my God, they want to hit me in the spice rack. That's what made me stop and listen to the whole thing, because I thought that was funny.
Of course you did.
Because I always say, hit me in the shana-na-na-na. But she said the spice rack. I thought that was cute. You trying to call me corny? That's all right.
Yeah, I ain't tried it.
Dice, I be sending her stuff, man, and she be like, I don't think we have the same sense of
We
humor.
don't.
Clearly we don't.
But he's cornier. Like, you way cornier.
Who?
Like, I'm corny.
Man, Shan, I be sending
Yes.
Shan the same stuff. Shan be cracking up.
Shan don't be like, Shan laugh at everything.
Shan, you not helping right now.
She just bust out laughing
She
right
just
as she
bust
said
out
it.
laughing. Just come, man.
I do.
But that's part of the topic. So it's like finding meaning through the mess. So we go through several things in life. And we can know the same. We can know it all. Just like we know drinking isn't good for us, but we sell you a drink, except for Dice and you. Y'all don't drink. So I'll give y'all a pass on that one.
Mm-hmm. That's probably the only pass we'll get today.
Right.
That's better than water.
That's better. Right.
Oh my Lord. Here, drink some tea. Here, you want some tea?
And you were supposed to be going to get you some water.
I'm glad.
Now you trying to make me go to the bathroom on the show?
You're not
show,
going to have to
just
go. Your
man.
system ain't that smooth. You
It
gonna-
is. I don't have a problem at
You
all on
normally
my own.
don't.
I go 4 times a day
He does.
on my own. So, yeah.
On my
I'm trying to get
own.
to twice a day at least.
Man,
Oh, you backed up? Then you need some. If you backed up, this is for you, buddy. You need the 16 ounce.
How much is the
I
16
ain't
ounce?
that backed up.
Now, I do these when I do like a pop up or something. The big ones are, they're supposed to be 20. I do them for 15.
Okay.
Right now, they're 10. This is 10 and that one's 5.
I want to buy the $10 one from me. I
But,
want to
yes.
support you today.
Support me every day. My brother
but-
really do. We talk junk, but Dice has really stepped up his game in life.
And you know what? I'm glad
He
you
used to
here,
cuss
guys.
me out.
We got to chit and chat after the show about this one over here, man.
No
Don't
problem,
shit too
man.
hard. Nah, that's still my brother. Don't think he's gonna be on your side.
Oh, trust me. When I tell him what I
so,
tell him,
but
he gonna be like, he probably. I hope he thump you. Just right there. Just,
He gonna be like, oh, I thought I had one more week left on the show. Talk if you want. Don't get it twisted. All right. Hey, Richard. So, shout out to the Podskers. Pictures from the Podskers are being loaded this week. So, you'll start seeing some today. Shout out to Shannon because she's making that happen. I don't think y'all realize how much stuff goes on behind the scenes, and I was one of those people that just thought stuff magically happened because they make it look so
So
easy.
good, easy, yep. Yeah.
They do. Shanny and Miles, they do make it look easy. It is not as easy as they make it look. So shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Especially since I'm looking at stuff behind the scenes and doing stuff now.
So they left all the water at the Oscars.
We did have something there.
Exactly.
At least.
A lot.
Oh my God.
There's water in the faucet and cups, but no one, I mean, he does want somebody to bring him something.
Yeah, I'm a guess.
Guess who?
Guess I ain't gonna get no water.
Yes, bring your own
I
stuff.
don't get you in that drum.
Bring your own stuff. And that brings us to the top. Do y'all expect that? Is that an expectation?
Yes.
Thank you, Shanny.
She is
I mean-
wonderful. Oh my
I
God.
knew it was there the whole time. I just want to see who's gonna keep on acting like a little brat.
Yeah, you ask, you shall receive. They say Shady make it happen.
Shady make it
And look,
Yep.
she
Shady
made
gonna
it
make it
happen.
happen.
Pure life.
We're not advertising Pure Life. They ain't gave me no money.
So,
That's false advertising. You working on your slogans?
But yeah, you know. But yeah, I can speak for myself. Yes, I do. I expect that.
You expect when you go somewhere what?
To get catered to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, seriously. I do.
Don't you expect to get catered?
That's not a catering. I expect to. I bring my own stuff.
Of course you would say.
Okay.
I bring my own stuff.
Shan, what about you? Do you expect to be catered?
Hey, Nicole. Sorry.
Not catered to, but accommodated.
Yes, thank you. That's a better word.
Well, I like to get catered
I
to.
like to get catered to.
That gives
Oh, so you like to be catered to as well?
Yeah.
Huh?
Just as much as y'all do.
You bring your own water. You've never
I'm just saying.
had that issue.
I asked about a cup when I first started this, and you was like,
And I
you
gave
ain't even
you
got
one.
you don't even know if you got the job yet. I told you I had the
You
job.
asked
day
too
one.
soon.
No, I didn't.
What up, though?
What's up, Mark? What's up, Richard?
Hey,
Nikki,
Kelly.
What's happening?
What up, though?
Kels Unfiltered podcast.
Feel free to share.
What is it?
Share
What's
the
our-
vibe.
What is it?
Kels.
What's our podcast?
Is he Kels Unfiltered?
Kels Unfiltered. It started. A new podcast. I checked it out the first week you started. I got to check out the next one, but I have been watching. Thank you for tuning in. I know I watch as many as I can. I like to support and see what y'all talking about.
She part of the podcasting world?
He.
Oh, that's a he? Oh, I ain't see the picture. I'm sorry. My bad, bro.
His eyes is water. You know, they messed up because of the water.
Yeah, no, you're.
Yeah, I was about to faint. She had finally got
Yeah,
water.
She was better.
He was in here
Those who are
first a little
watching,
bit.
who has a podcast.
But water is a basic
Make
thing
sure-
to want to get. I get that. But I mean, like when people go to restaurants, like one of my biggest pet peeves, I don't like going to restaurants. Hey, Taya, I'm going to restaurants where people have way difficult orders. You never had that friend that can't ever eat nothing, or they be like, well, I don't like it like this, and just get way overboard with stuff. Like that's so irritating sometimes. But
That's why it's best to go by yourself.
well, no, you're supposed to be social.
Yeah, you can be social
You
by
can be
yourself.
social with other people.
So if you was on a date with a guy, he was like that, would you say something to him?
You say,
Absolutely.
you know she would.
Absolutely.
But you don't think
I might not say nothing. I might look at him, and I might not see him again.
You already know she on the date. Like, yeah,
But y'all know that's no. I ask for my food how I want it. I don't have a problem doing that. I'm talking about when it's okay. Well, it's on the menu how it comes, but you want to ask, well, oh, can you do a fried egg instead of this, or can you do this instead of that? Can you do that? I'm like, if they had the option, it would be on the menu. Like, okay, then they say no. Well, y'all need to make that an option. Like, if they said no, just let it go. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to it.
Yeah.
Like, it's all fun and dandy, but
Yeah.
when you got like 6 or 7 people and y'all trying to order, it's like, man, come on now, just.
But that'd be like that with cheesecake too, because I'd take some flavors to work,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, I got caramel, I got apple, and I got blah blah blah. They'd
Oh,
be
can you
like,
make a caramel
and they'd be
apple
like,
sauce?
but you don't have plain.
Right.
I just told you what flavors.
they always ask for what you don't have?
What you don't have.
Because they don't
Right.
really want to support you.
Thank
Right.
you. That was my
That's all
point,
that
Dice.
is.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
It's-
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That was my
Because
point.
if they, to me, a person who want to support you, they're gonna buy what you have and just ask.
And just ask.
Listen, I prefer whatever, but
Right.
I'm gonna buy one of these
I'ma
now.
buy one of these now,
to support
yeah.
you. But
Yep.
if you get this kind in, that's what I really like.
Exactly.
But for them to look at everything you have
Right.
and think of what you don't got and be like, oh, you don't got the green one?
Right.
Did you see a green one right here?
Right.
Yeah,
That ties into the yeah. Kel said those type of women don't get second dates from him.
I don't blame you, bro.
Right, I don't blame you. It's about being so. It's like it's the nitpickiness for me. So when you know something isn't right, though, say you fast forward, now you're dating, y'all have the rapport and everything together now. So now you start looking at the root of a person. Then what do you do? Like, if that's just who they are, do you accept it? Or you don't see it as an issue?
It depends on how bad you want to be with that person.
And I mean, not just that situation, not just the food, but like little things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
at what point do you start to look over stuff? I guess that's my question. To find the messaging.
For
the meaning in
men,
it.
y'all women say men move too fast, but I like the ones who do like the one night stand, move in 6 months. No, not that way. I'm just saying who move in quick with each other.
Going?
Show over. I'm going home.
I'm saying because when you get with somebody out the gate, y'all move in right away. We be like, y'all crazy, but they last longer because you learn each other in the beginning. Mm-hmm. But see, you been like he said, like they say, you've been dating 2 years, and all of a sudden y'all move in together, and you didn't realize this nigga snore like a bear.
Exactly.
He leave the cap off the toothpaste, stuff that irritates you. Now you like, I don't like him no more. You 2 years in now.
Yeah, like you stuck. Nah, like
because and we was talking about this the other day, and I said this because a woman. No, it's similar to this because a woman was asking me my opinion on why do men change up after they get the woman. And I told her because what y'all fella realize, a man is doing things to get you. So the things he's doing is trying to get you. Once he gets you, he don't have to do those same things no more because he only use those tools to get you. Once he gets you, the problem is most men don't have the other tools to learn how to keep you once they get you. So you lose all the things that he was giving you to get you, and he don't know what to do after that. So now the relationship, you feel like he changed. Oh, you acting different. You used to answer the phone for me every time when I call. Well, I got you now. I don't have to answer it all the time no more.
You know what I'm saying?
So why do you feel like the woman is always gonna be kept?
What do you mean? Like
he don't think that way.
Yeah, that's what I just want to see, the ideology. Like, why do you think that the woman is always gonna be kept? Like, pretty much her having to wait on you or wait around. Like,
oh, I can't answer that because I don't.
That's why I said he's
hold women. I buy. For me, I mean, I could love. I'm the type of man I could love you and let you walk away. I'm not that. I don't hold on. I don't follow. I don't check. Love me while you with me, but if you feel like I gotta go through the hoops to jump through the hoops to keep you, I'm not gonna do that. Bye. I could still
really
love
you. But it's not really jumping the hoops.
That's what you did in the beginning, though.
Right, but and that's the thing. Like she just said, when in the beginning, if I'm doing stuff to try to get you, once I got you, I'm not doing that no more, right? I got you. So from that point, we're supposed to move different than what we used to move, like while we was in the process of trying to get to know each other.
Not everything.
No, not everything, but for me, it's. I be done that when it gets to that point anyway. So. No, I was joking. No, I'm just not the type to hold nobody down. Like I ain't finna hold you back, or I don't want you to. Don't fight for me. Don't fight for me.
Have you always felt this way?
Yeah. Because the reason I protect my heart.
Like as they get older, they develop that idea.
No, I always been like this because I learned when I learned how to protect my heart. I give pieces of my heart to different women versus my whole heart.
Yeah, so that's why I ain't gonna say we don't talk about relationships no more. I just feel like it's more stuff to talk about. That's the thing that when we first started RawbutReal, those were the things Dice and I would talk about, relationships. But as the older I get, I realize it's not as cut and dry no more.
Yeah,
right.
It's not. It is possible to love somebody and not be with him. I don't know. It's hard. It's difficult.
And I need y'all to go back and watch RawbutReal 4 years ago and see the difference in the growth of Rhea.
And the difference in the growth of Dice.
Yes, but we used to go, it's so funny because we laugh when she sent me little clips. And I was like, ooh, I used to act like Dirty.
Yes.
I used to say that.
If y'all don't know who Dirty is, y'all need to watch What Up Though Sundays,
But
6 p.m.
But to hear my sister agree with a lot of stuff I used to say then, hear her agree now, it's
only because he moved different. He don't see it. So I've noticed things with Dice. I can't point it out because he'll switch it up. If I point out something, he be like, "Oh no, I ain't gonna do that no more." So I don't tell him what I noticed. It works out well.
Yeah, it
seems to work out that way for us. So I be like, okay. It's kind of like if you tell him you like somebody, you're going to be like, I don't like them no more. So I'll be like, he's just the opposite. That's what Captain America does.
Yes.
So
yes.
I've learned to live with that, but that's the meaning. Why I went with that title, Finding Meaning Through the Mess. Yesterday when I was at the prayer brunch, and lately for a couple of months, I've been feeling this way about a shift coming in the RawbutReal direction. And I made a declaration about the material that we discuss on RawbutReal. I'm all for everything we discuss. We talk men, women, sex. I'm open. I'm an open Christian. I hate to say that, but God come first in everything that we do. And that's why I've been so proud of Dice in the formatting, him doing community work, and even on the shows, opening it up, putting God first, saying prayers, making sure, all the stuff that he's always done. See, that's the thing. People that don't know you,
right,
or don't know me, or don't know anybody in real life, they just watch you on here.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, they just doing look like that. No, this ain't nothing new.
This ain't new.
We're just more comfortable now on screen, bringing you more into what our everyday life is like.
Right.
So I'm not a new Christian. I've been a Christian. Right. But when people question that about me, or questioning about people I love, or questioning those things, it makes me reevaluate. When I was younger, I didn't care. Whatever, that's on them. No, as a steward, we do need to watch what we do and what we put out. As a leader, you do, because the community is watching. That was for me. Now I don't put that on nobody else. That's what God said to me. So that's why I've always been cautious. Because they used to tease me, like, well, we can cuss, you can cuss. I said, yeah, you can cuss on here. I just choose not to. That's for you. Yeah. Then I had my Tourette's moments when I be like, bitch. You know, I do stuff like that. But
she had about 7 of them last week.
I be like, it's not for everybody, but you can still find meaning through messiness. That's why it's, and I have been a mess. When I look back, like, we literally have, it's a blessing and a curse to be able to look back at things that we said on this platform and understand that people that don't know you are forming their opinion on things that you say, whether it's you or not.
That's true.
It just hit me a little different. So I was like, oh, I guess I'm maturing in the Lord. I don't. And I feel good about that. I'm maturing in the Lord because, yes, it's not going to hinder. It's not going to. But I don't ever want to be a stumbling block for somebody else. I don't want that on my conscience. I don't want that in my spirit.
You don't think that's a lot of pressure on you, though?
No, it's actually relieved a lot of pressure. It actually relieved a lot of pressure.
Not for me. Don't follow me like that. I ain't no
it ain't for everybody.
Because the only reason I know God's still working on me, and what I've learned in my life, people only watch me to see if I'm a fail or make a mistake. They don't look at you for all the great things you do. They just sit around and say, oh, I can't wait till you make a mistake. And I could be like, I knew it. I knew it. You was only good for 7 years. And look at you, same person.
7 years?
I'm just saying, that's how they do.
Wow, that's a long time.
Just like with the Lions, how they say when the Lions used to lose all the time.
Oh,
Then they kept saying the same old Lions. No, they're not. But that's how they'll look at you when you make a mistake. That's one mistake you make, no matter how hard you try to just smooth out a good platform. Because I told my fellas yesterday, hold me accountable for cussing. Help me stop cussing again. Because I used to,
Oh,
I did. I want to.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
See, I missed the show yesterday.
I just told her, I said, man, I want to learn how to not cuss again. I want to express myself without cuss words. And I asked them to hold me accountable. If they catch me slipping, correct me. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to get back on that.
But why do you feel that way? Were you convicted? Or you could see it from looking at it, how it looks.
No, not from how it looks. I think the growth is just being in the atmospheres that I'm being in, the rooms and the people, with the way I'm growing in my business and in the community, like you said, is that if I'm dealing with a lot of youth, I want to present myself a little bit cleaner and better than I do, because I don't really have to use a cuss word unless I'm really trying to get my point across. You know what I'm saying? But I try not to then. But I just want to just be better all the way around. So like I tell everybody, I'm just cleansing myself to be a better man to get closer to God.
That's it.
And as you get older, your circle changes too.
Oh, it done changed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the stuff that you used to do back in the day with certain people, you elevate from that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Or you should.
We supposed to. Because sometimes when my friends come around, I have a little fun behind closed doors.
What? We still do.
Yeah, I still act the fool with them, you know, because you miss it. You know, and then you can be yourself with them, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying I'm putting on no act when I'm out, but it just, I'm not all the way there. So it do, sometimes if I feel like I'm being fake or acting different because of, I shut down and be like, oh no, I'm about to be, I want to be authentic across the board.
Across the board, yeah.
I'm not about to be fake.
I don't even look at it as fake. You know, I hate that word. Because I be like, everybody's not the same all the time.
Right.
So it's not that I'm being fake. It's just I'm moving different. That don't make me fake.
No, it don't.
It be times, man, like, my wife could be, you know, going out hanging with her girls or something, and she know if I leave the house, I'm going right to Evergreen and Plymouth where I used to live at. And my cousin, he stay in my old house. We'll go over there, chill out, just post up on the porch and just watch the comedy going up and down the street. And that's
It's a simple thing.
Oh,
Little things
you let
that
your
you
wife
miss.
go out with her friends?
yeah.
How long y'all been married?
Really? You saying the man ain't got no wife. Please don't listen to him.
Yeah, I
Don't
tell
do
people
that.
who married, don't get my advice. I'll have you divorced tomorrow.
Yeah.
Go home checking your wife, checking your husband, listen to me.
Kelly Green said that. Kids said, I am glad social media wasn't around back in the 90s.
Yes.
I was a different dude.
Yeah.
No doubt,
Man.
Kev.
And camera phones, geez.
Yeah.
Imagine for us 70 babies.
Man.
You know how many VHS
man.
tapes I'm probably on from? See, Shannon, like,
Shannon don't know
VHS.
The fat ones.
She said the fat one.
So we had the camcorders, and we all up Belle Isle and 7 Mile. They out, we out with our
man, with them
camcorders,
big cameras,
like camcorders.
With the phones.
You know how many
With the
videos me and my girls probably on?
I know, not the merch.
Yes.
With the
Yes.
They're like, what's your number? We shout out our numbers and
the cell phone in the bag.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
my cousin's wedding.
Shane, this is way you
How did y'all charge it?
In the car.
in the car.
In the car.
In the car.
It's like it's the same way you use in the
Cigarette
car.
lighter.
Cigarette lighter.
She don't know nothing about cigarette lighters.
AT&T,
Verizon.
Ameritech.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Ameritech.
Yeah.
South Bell,
Motorola.
Michigan Bell.
Shane getting his whole knowledge.
Michigan Bell.
Yeah.
You know, we had payphones.
We had
didn't have
payphones,
phones.
Yeah.
I seen one the other day.
Did it
A
work?
real one. I didn't have no change to use it.
Oh man.
No, it worked.
And then
Yeah, it worked. They starting to bring them back, is what I heard. They starting to bring cell phones. I mean, phones. The payphones back.
I hope not.
Yeah, but you see,
know how
but you
nasty
see,
that is?
you see, they brought
yeah,
back the 3-1, the area codes. Now you got to type in the area codes before you
always
dial.
have.
Are you
I
serious?
don't know
I
how
always
people
have.
wasn't doing it to begin with.
Yeah.
No, you could just dial a person number
Yeah, you
without
can just
putting
dial
the
the
area
person
code.
number without the
I
area
always
code.
I
had
need
to.
to make sure I'm getting to the right person.
The only
I
time
always
you put in the area code back then was like when you was calling all the time.
I mean, back then, yeah, but I'm like, we've been.
Not now. They just changed it back.
No, I've always. I
You
have
just
to
always
store it.
probably did it.
Voice Stream turned into T-Mobile. Wow, I don't know what Voice
I
Stream
remember
was.
Voice Stream. I do too.
I don't.
Who was Taya?
Taya is our #1 supporter.
Yeah.
She's always
She don't have a
on.
podcast?
Out of Houston.
Oh, she
live
from
in
Houston?
Yeah.
That's my second home. Taya, where you at? Cypress in the building.
It's Taya.
I said Taya.
I heard you sounded like you said Taya. Don't get her
I
name
didn't say
wrong.
Tanya. I said
Call
who was
in Taya. Put up the number.
Yeah, don't check me about Taya. This is my new friend. Taya, I'm your new Houston friend.
Don't be trying to
What part
steal
of
my
Houston you
people.
live in? I'm from Cypress. That's my
But if
second
anyone
home.
has a message through the mess that they would like to share, 810-560-0658 is the number if you would like to call in. So,
You share something.
which one? I just did. I shared.
How? I don't want to go there, but we can go there. Like,
Let's go there, Shan.
Getting through COVID. The mess of getting through COVID. Afterwards, finding the meaning of maybe why it happened. What did you learn during that time?
Yeah.
What were you able to do?
Don't want.
I think through COVID.
She done had it 7 times.
I had COVID
Damn.
3 times. The first time was the worst time because, of course, it's more fear. You don't know what's going on. Yes, you are the best supporter in the world. Yes, I.
Yep.
Southside, you.
She be on every week.
It was scary because it's a mental thing, and that's where I bumped heads with a lot of people.
With me, we used to argue all the time.
He is one of those people.
And I think a lot of people did though, because y'all.
That's why I don't like to even bring up
So
COVID.
it's like you can't go nowhere.
No, so with that downtime though, like, did you find meaning or purpose to maybe ideas y'all had, crafts?
It just like I already had Grown Woman Focus and Fearless Focus. It started. I already had my brand. It just made me, and I had the tea. I was already doing that. I just only thing I couldn't do was go to work.
Right.
So I was still selling that. Then when the unemployment kicked in, I was like, oh, I just wish I would have done it. I wish you would have known sooner, because I would not have moved back in with my mother, because my lease was up. So during COVID, 2020, got sick in March. They closed my job down. We was only supposed to be gone 2 weeks. It would end up being 4 months or something.
Yeah.
So
I think everybody did that.
after that happened, my lease was up in April. So we was already making arrangements to either find somewhere else. But the problem with that was, nobody, even if you was moving, you didn't have no movers. Everybody was sick.
Everybody was sick.
Nobody
yeah.
was like, well, apartments had stuff on freeze and on hold because they was like, we're going to take in no new tenants because we got to clean out the places. And they didn't want to do none of that. So I was like, if I would have known and they would have said it sooner, because they was relieving rent. Like, people didn't have to pay their rent for like 3 months.
Yeah, they put it on the back end.
They put it on the back end.
Yeah, a lot
so
of
I was
people
like, I would have stayed. But the other issue was, dang, my parents, they elderly, and they talking about if you can't go around people and they not in your household. I was like, so I ain't gonna see my family, like, for real?
Yeah.
That's just weird to me. I talk to them crazy fools every day. So it was just like, all right, time to go. And then me and who I was with at that time, we was not getting along.
Yeah.
What up, Chef? So I was like, it's all right, we can just go.
My brother, Chef Ty, what up, though?
So after that,
My king.
COVID, no. I became a better entrepreneur during COVID.
I was
That's the only
gonna
thing
say,
I can
COVID
say.
brought a lot of
For me,
That's finding your meaning.
That definitely brought a lot of focus.
Well, for me, like I said, me and my sister Rhea used to bump heads about it all the time. I didn't shut down. I didn't
And that
listen
was
to
the
them.
problem.
And actually, during COVID, helped blow up my business, which is the game room, because I probably was the only person open in the city. And I didn't
used to
listen
be
to them.
pissed.
And yeah, she'd be on the live watching, but she'd be mad cussing. For one, my sister had this problem where she's a mother figure. She's the FBI. She's everybody's mother. And she's like, when it came to that COVID, oh my God, we got into it so much. But for me, I wasn't scared. I don't fear nothing but God.
And I told
That's
him
it.
that don't have nothing to do
That's
with
it.
it.
Listen, this the thing. It do, and then this the thing. You knew what she said when they said she couldn't go around her parents, right? When I didn't go to the hospital, never got a COVID test, never got the shots, nothing.
He had
right?
it, though.
And I had it, but I never, went through whatever. I got well, right? I don't know if y'all remember all them people who passed away from COVID. They put their picture up at Belle Isle.
At
Yeah.
Belle Isle, yeah.
Right? When I heard about it, because I was down for like 30 days, and I got well, and I was like, I wasn't even all the way together. I was like, take me to Belle Isle. Told a friend of mine, take me to Belle Isle. And as I'm riding around Belle Isle, I seen so many of my friends who had passed while I was down, because I didn't talk to nobody, see nobody, right? And then hearing the story, like, Mr. and Mrs. such and such died, but listen to the story. When COVID came, they never left the house. It was just them.
It was just them.
So how did they catch COVID? And they both died.
Yeah.
So to me, I didn't believe all that. You can't go around here, these people, this, you could carry it. How do you know where you got the germs from? Anybody tell me that. How
I
can
didn't
you
care.
say,
There's germs.
oh, I was at I was at the game room. That's when I got sick. How do you know that's when the time?
Because a different strand. Let me tell you why I know it's different strands. When my cousin Tam, when Tam got sick, Tam had just went. It was a Jill Scott concert. It was something at the orchestra hall. Whatever strand that was from Ray's Boom Boom Room and from that concert was the first go round. Them people was the sickest, and I can't make that up. That's just what was coming to us. And I was like, I wasn't at Ray's Boom Boom Room. My coworker was, and me and him had just had lunch. Like in my mind, that's what's going through my head. Like, where could I have got it? Hello, I worked in a hotel.
Now
so I was like, I
though.
knew I could get it from anywhere. So I didn't care about none of that, but our minds was different.
Yes.
Because in the middle of me being sick, that's when my cousin died.
Yeah.
Like my cousin died.
So she was more emotional.
I was
about
very
it,
emotional.
attached.
And
she
I
was
was
sick.
like,
She didn't want to lose nobody else. She loved me so much. She didn't want nothing to happen to me.
Really?
So that's what it was.
That's okay.
Give me a hand clap. Yeah. So because this is what I want to say. Because like I said, I didn't shut down my game room, right? And I was having these big old parties, hundreds of people in there at a time.
Yeah, and who I was dating at that time was always there, but I'm at home sick. And you gonna bring your nasty
They never
germs
got
back
germs,
in his
but
house.
you already sick. He didn't ever get sick.
He did get sick. He
Not
got
from
sick
there.
first.
Not at the game room.
We don't know that.
But how do you know where it came from? That's why I'm saying he got sick because he came to visit you.
I got it from him.
He was straight at the game room. But
Horrible.
you never, even right now, I think it was a while ago, a couple months ago, and I asked us. So if they saying COVID is still out here, then why isn't nobody really wearing masks and germs are still the same?
Right.
People are still walking around.
The mandate is lifted.
What?
The mandate is lifted.
Not the mandate
but
that
why are people
seems
still not
that
getting
people
sick?
got
So why they not
vaccinated.
getting sick and stuff like they
People
was
got
before?
vaccinated. That's why.
So what about those who didn't? You got vaccinated and the booster, and you
still
caught
got
it 3
sick.
times.
After.
Still.
The first time I got sick, didn't have it. Second time, I couldn't get vaccinated at all.
Yeah.
I
can't.
That last go around with COVID, and like I said, the strand, like now it's literally, and I hate to say that, like a cold. The COVID is like a cold now. The effects of it are not the same.
So can I ask y'all this? People who got the shot, have any of them people died from it?
That got vaccinated?
Yeah.
I'm sure they have. I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
And that's what I'm.
But I never
it.
went. That's why. Who brought this up? Shannon.
Shannon.
See?
She wanted to ask. It's your what's the message in the mess?
There is no meaning. No. The meaning is do what works best for you and your household.
Exactly.
That's like with the flu shot. They be like, get the flu shot.
Never have.
That like, what's the point?
What's the reason for it?
What's the reason for it?
You gotta
get
get
it,
the
then
flu
you still
shot?
end up getting
I don't
sick.
get flu shots.
So why you don't get that?
I never got a flu shot just because
we
I never
survived the flu.
I never had the flu.
The flu has killed more people than COVID.
Yeah.
No, don't you want to look it up,
It
Shannon?
has. It has.
So that's what I'm saying. Look at the difference, but they scared
that's
y'all
why I
so
had a
much with the
vaccine.
COVID that with the flu done killed more people. You know what I mean?
I have no problem with saying that. Yes, I was scared. That's the part that I think
You was
upsets
scared,
me.
yeah.
Absolutely, I was
Yeah,
scared, and
you
I'm
was.
still a Christian. I still love God, but I got wisdom, and I have underlying conditions. So I think everybody looks at it different. If you healthy, more power to you. It ain't gonna hit you the same way it hit me. I was down. Like I literally was like, "Am I about to die?" To know you got the same thing that somebody else just had, and these people is dying. That messed my head up. I was like,
You know
I don't know
what?
what's
You know
going
what get me
on.
through it? Because I don't watch people catch cancer. Some died, some didn't.
Exactly.
Some people got the flu. Some died, some didn't.
mentality.
People get shot. Some died,
Some died,
some
some
don't.
didn't. Right.
So it don't matter what's your journey. That's what made me have my more faith in God, because
And that's what I
what's
be
for
telling
you
this
is
one over
for you.
here.
So whether you got all this fear, if you don't have that faith, knowing if that's the way you were supposed to go, that's how
That's how
God
you
written your
supposed to go.
life.
That's what you be telling me. When you tell me that? I just want to know. When did you tell me that?
You told her that.
I'm gonna turn my chair this way.
Yeah.
You told her that.
Because I'm like, what?
Because I done
I
told
don't know
her
who
about
this
having
man
faith
is.
before, and she'd be like, "Well, this is." Like
And
he just
she's a
said,
church-going
whichever way-
woman.
Yeah.
Don't know about- and that's a good
However you
point.
see- One thing
You can
about it
still
for
have
sure.
weak moments.
One thing for sure, we gonna die regardless.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
It's inevitable.
however, like he just said, however we go, that's just how you go. So whether it be COVID, somebody catch you outside, hit you with a brick, whatever it is.
cow.
I mean, you gonna go regardless. So I had COVID, I think, twice. I ain't give it a second thought whether I was gonna die or not. I mean, if it is, it's what's gonna happen.
That's amazing.
It's not written. It's not
people,
written that way.
And you had people around you that had it and died.
My grandma was in that first 100 that died.
Look, our childhood friend got shot 4 different times, 18 times total. Lived. Got pneumonia and died.
See?
Complications.
That's know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but still, the bullets didn't kill him. He was still walking around living after 4 different occasions getting shot up a total of 18 times.
I believe wisdom comes in after the first hiccup. At some point, you have to use wisdom and not just say, I survived because of it. Yeah, if you survive something like that, use wisdom the next go round. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I got faith.
Why you don't understand?
I got faith.
And
Faith and wisdom, you have to use them together.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, during COVID,
I'm just saying, like, with anything in life.
I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change nothing I went through. Not nothing. Because all of them was
I would
lessons.
change a few.
I wouldn't change it. If I didn't go through that then, I wouldn't know what I know now. You know what I'm saying? So
do you feel like if you didn't go through it then, you would have went through it at some point in life?
Or either worse, I probably wouldn't have made it. To me, my thought process, if I didn't go through those lessons then, it probably been worse for me because I was on the wrong track real bad. So just getting older and getting that wisdom and getting that faith got me on the right track.
Right.
Because I feel like I was on that self-destruction. You don't got God in your life, you don't have no guidance.
Right.
So you don't know where you're gonna end up at, and you can end up shortening your life a little bit more, you know, being disrespected to the elders, your parents, even to yourself, and not believing in God. But once, you know, I had that village behind me, and it just taught me a lot, got me on the right track. And then you look back and be like, ooh, that was me. And then when I was doing it wrong, I'm thinking I'm the one slick, getting away with this.
Yeah.
I got older and wiser and realized, oh, that's God was protecting this fool. You know, he protect babies and fools.
He protect babies and fools.
I wasn't a baby. So I was like, oh, and I thought it was me all this time.
Right.
So it's nothing but God, and that gave me more faith. Like, oh, so I'm a trust in God then. You got me, right? So you keeping me here for a purpose.
For a purpose.
Every day he wake you up. Every day he wake you up. You know that he got you here for a reason.
I wasn't laughing at you, bro. I was laughing at this one. Okay,
Back in 2014, I had open heart surgery. And like the day before, it was a normal day. Out on my motorcycle, riding, doing my normal thing. And the very next day I woke up, like my energy was just completely gone. I ain't had no appetite or nothing. And I knew I had to eat something. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a couple grapes. Took me like 45 minutes to eat that. And I literally could not walk from where I'm sitting to you without getting winded. End up going to the hospital. I was in there like 2 days, and they couldn't find out what was wrong with me. Then they took me down for what's the ultrasound?
An echocardiogram.
The what?
Echo. No.
Oh no.
Okay.
No. They did an ultrasound, and there was a little nurse, little white girl. She going through looking for stuff, and then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, she like, So after about the third, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to tell me what the hell you
What is
Like what is So they get me back to the room, and the doctor, he walked in, he was like, so we finally found out what was going on. I said, what is it? He was like, you got 3 blood clots. They had me at Garden City. I'm like, blood clots, like, where that come from? So they ended up shipping me to Henry Ford. Get there, they actually, because they were like, we're not gonna touch you. So they took me to Henry Ford. I got there. I'm there like a couple days, and my son, that night, come walking in, arms open, crying. I was like, nope, stop. I was like, I ain't going nowhere. I was like, stop. And
so out of nowhere,
just out of nowhere.
So that was
happened.
So you're saying your faith?
Yeah, my faith
made you tell your son to cut it out.
Yeah, I told him to stop right then. His mama called me an asshole, but
yeah,
hey, man,
that's the term that I was about to use.
But what I'm getting at, the part about how life can change in
exactly.
You was okay the day before, nothing, no indications of nothing.
Nope. And I was out riding. Me and my cousins went to Coney Island downtown that night. And that next morning,
Coney Island.
I knew she was gonna say that.
What did you have? Chili
cheese
fries?
fries. Yeah.
And you was
basic.
how many pounds then?
Oh my God, I think I was over 400.
Thank you. That was the indication.
That was not the indication.
Sorry.
So, but the blood clots, did they tell you what caused that?
And to this day, that's the thing. They still don't know what it was. They don't know what it was.
You got to remember, doctors are just practicing medicine.
I
don't know.
I said that today to somebody.
Yeah, they don't
I was
know.
telling them, I don't take medicine.
And that's why you...
I don't believe in medicine. I believe in heal thyself.
Wisdom.
And yeah, I got a filter under my heart. I get blood clots. I got a bullet hit me in my main artery in my left leg. I got a bullet in the back of my right leg right now. My blood backs up. They'd clog up. My legs will give out. I think that's why I tripped the other day on Woodward.
Oh my God! I'm ready to talk about it. So wait, y'all. So Dice fell.
I never fell in my life, man.
But when he posted it, first thing I said was, Dice is live all the time. I said, the one time you not live and you fail, I said, you got to give me the play-by-play. What happened?
Yeah, I heard Goofy Butt said, well, if you'd have been live, you'd have went viral.
You would have went viral.
He would have went viral.
Yeah, I went flying across.
Fell,
oh my God, slow motion, man, and I never fell in my life though,
be
bro.
in slow motion.
And that's what he said.
I was like,
you try to stop yourself from falling.
Yeah,
so you fall even more. Seemed like it. Then he fell like rolled over.
And that's when you hurt yourself the most.
Oh my God, I ended up on the other side of Woodward by the time I finished. Cars coming, everything. And I'm looking like I'm really about to fall.
Right.
Like I'm finna hit my face. I'm having this conversation.
You accept the fact that you're falling.
No, I couldn't do it.
He couldn't get up.
I never. You know, when you think you cool already, and I didn't do nothing too far, I was moving slow.
Right.
I had just stepped off the curb, and I'm telling everybody else, be careful. I see the traffic coming, and then I just turned around, went flying slow, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna catch myself. Oh no, I'm not. No, like I'm gonna hit my head. I'm steady going down, and I'm looking at the problem.
So if anybody was on Woodward that day and got a glimpse of someone falling and has footage,
oh my God!
send it to
And
the
everybody wanted that footage. Listen,
It might not be too late. You might still go viral because you know everybody record everything.
And I was suited up. I had just left my event. I had a speaking engagement, so I went to the business. That's not funny, sis. She cracking up too. If y'all would have saw, that's why I'm glad she wasn't there. If she'd have been there, oh, man, she really laughing. She snorting and laughing. She cracking up, boy. Because she just could picture me, man. Like, it was bad. It was real bad. And then my friend was with me. She like, you okay? I'm like, no, just keep walking.
Just keep walking.
Get to the truck. Get to the truck. I didn't even know I was bleeding until I got in the truck.
Man.
Like, when I finished rolling and bouncing, I
tell the story. That's all
I look at the concrete, and then I roll. As I'm rolling, I see the headlights coming this way.
Right.
I look up like really God finna die in the middle of Woodward. And Woodward, like this how I go out.
For me, like.
And by the time I flip over roll, I'm looking at the traffic coming from the other way, and I ended up like on the other side of Woodward, and I just bounced up and I just started walking, and all you can hear is, "Oh my God! He's about to fall! Oh, he failed! Is he okay?" You just hear all type of people. I would not look back. I walked limping to the car. I'm like,
So you ain't even do to jump up and look around and see if anybody's
He had time. He had been out of here.
I thought that was it.
I'm going.
I thought that was it. All them headlights, and when you falling and rolling,
Right,
the
right,
headlights
right.
look like they coming
They're coming
fast.
at you, yeah.
And I'm like, they right there. I'm gonna get hit by a car after I finish bouncing. Like, that was bad.
I just picture the cartoon.
Did you hit the fetal position at any point? Or
No, I did the side.
My head hurts.
Listen, I got a hole in my finger right now, and my knee, a dent in it, because I tried to turn to the right.
to the right?
And my knee hit the ground first. I'm like,
But no, you seriously do have to watch for blood clots after a fall like that.
That's
especially for my legs, man.
And I didn't even know we had blood clots in my family.
Yeah.
It wasn't until after that my auntie died while I was in the hospital, and that's when she died from blood clots. I found out a couple more other people from Chicago had.
Yeah, blood clots ain't no joke.
Yeah.
See, mine it happens because with my artery, they just patched it up. They didn't fix it. They didn't have time, or they was gonna have to amputate my leg.
Okay.
So they said the difference between your vein and the artery is like my blood trying to come through a stern that they use for a coffee.
For a coffee.
versus a straw.
What did you call it?
What is it called? A stir?
I'm sorry, I'm not.
You say
Trying to picture.
falling and rolling. They're trying to picture you falling and rolling.
I wasn't
Okay.
laughing at either one of y'all.
Oh, really, Calvin?
I can see the comment before I put it on.
But a stirrer. Okay, a stirrer. You said a
stirrer.
stirrer.
Yeah.
Okay.
A stir
Stirrer.
with a straw. You compare the two, and that's what that's the analogy they used for me. They were showing me. They said they patched my artery that's supposed to be like a straw with a stir, so the blood don't go through because my blood is thick.
It's thick, yeah.
So it don't, and that's what saved my life. When it hit my artery, my blood didn't rush out.
Yeah,
because it was
syrup.
so thick.
Okay.
That's all that was.
Syrup. Pancakes, waffles, cereal.
They rushed me back in because my blood in my legs, sometimes the blood clot, my blood will go back to my heart. And they say, if it hit your heart, you're dead.
Yeah, that's all
So
a blood clot. A heart attack is a blood clot in your heart. That's the blood clots are everywhere.
And I even had the filter under my heart. I went to get my physical, and they did the ultrasound on me and stuff. And the lady was like, "It's something in your chest under your heart." And I'm like, "No, it ain't." I said, "Well, y'all better find out what it is."
Right.
And she said, "You ain't never had surgery or something?" I was like, "Yeah, when I got shot, you know." And I was like, "Oh, that's that filter. You can see it." And she was like,
Wow, Dice.
Wow.
That's literally in medical history.
"I see it." And I was like, "Wow."
No, we cutting him off. Okay, I got one
Yeah,
time.
me-
Clip, I want to go over. Yeah, I'm glad he okay too.
Yeah,
me
Because
too.
I would hate to get that call. They be like,
That's what I
what
said.
happened?
Man,
You tripped and fell.
I would have woke up dead.
You woke up dead. And it been hard to not laugh at that one.
Yeah, no, for real.
Like he literally fell.
I couldn't.
and
I
rolled
never
across
failed in my
Woodward.
life. Shane, you don't understand. I never failed in my life.
Wow.
I trip and fall
Basketball,
all the
football, all
time.
that you expect it.
You expect
but
it
just
to fall.
walking,
Yeah.
even when I used to trip when I was young, I'm so cool. I catch myself.
Catch
You just
yourself,
play it
yeah,
off.
yeah.
This, I was like, I can't believe I'm about to fall.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, that's what I said, yeah.
On concrete, though, in the middle of
In the
Woodward,
middle
Yeah.
of Woodward.
in front of everybody, leaving the game. The game was letting out the pistol.
That's how the hoes be feeling on Woodward. That's where the hoes used to be at, right?
They
fall
still there.
all the time.
They still
They
there.
still
I was
there.
about to say, they should still be there.
No, I'm
So
glad I
there's
had
a clip, you know, I like to address things with people, how they look at clips or this clickbait that's going around. And if you haven't seen it, I guess you'll see it now with Pastor Marvin Winans. Roll the, you can roll that one.
Roll the bean
The first
footage.
one.
Roberta McCoy, giving faith and stand in unity with the vision of perfecting church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
Yep. So now that my original thing with looking at that was I did not believe it because I have been a perfecting before, so I know they do the line like that. So I wasn't tripping on that. What I was tripping on was I knew it had to have more context to it because you just took a clip. I was like, either he preached something about 1,000 or 200. I said it had to be a meaning in it. But now with me looking at that he didn't say that. I feel like it's not even true. So I got to go back and find that exact clip because I feel like that was AI. Because I'm looking at his mouth, it didn't line up or nothing. But this is the second clip that I found. Then we're gonna have a quick discussion on that.
If it's 1,000, if it's 800, if it's $2.50, and you ready to stand in faith and give in faith and stand in unity, if you're going to give in the day of giving, come and join me in the center aisle.
Okay, that might be on the TV, so I have to look at it. But it was the shadowing on that other one. I don't know. I'm gonna go and find the original clip. But you can hear.
Anybody watching that go there who probably witnessed it in person.
Right.
Nobody has spoken up for him to say that didn't happen from the church.
They probably have, but people don't see that. Then you got a lot of elderly people that they ain't on these sites like that. They not on this
It's
on
some
social
young
media
people
like
in that
that.
congregation somewhere.
So what's your issue on it, sis? What's your take on it?
My issue on it is that I don't like how people only show clips of something to make it look negative. That second clip, clearly everybody is welcome to give how their heart feels and where you want to bless and how you believe. Whatever your belief is, I'm a tither. I believe in tithing. When I do not tithe, and I'm a witness to this, when I do not tithe and I am stingy and selfish with what God has given me, I do not reap any benefits. When I hold on to it, I hold on to something, thinking I'm gonna get more, I get less. Then when I give away stuff, I get more. That's just how life is working.
Let me get 20.
Reciprocity.
Let me get 20.
When I should, you always could get it.
I know I can from you. So how I look, I'm gonna say this because evidently that lady didn't have a problem with it because she said, "I'm gonna work on the rest of it and get it to you."
And he still he still said that's not what I said.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the part where I'm like, obedience is better than sacrifice. When someone's giving you a direction on something from the spirits, not from man, from spirit, it's about the obedience of it and the following through with the direction of it. Not like, oh, just give me this, like I want an amount. He asked for a certain amount for a reason.
Yeah, 1,000 or 2,000, not no 1,200 and 30, whatever, what is $65.
Which why I don't believe that that's really what he said, because later in the clip, it was people saying, this is my 500, this is 600. It was different amounts. Okay. So it was never 2,000. The clip that I was looking at. So now I really feel like it's AI. So that was my point. And AI has gone too far is what I'm pointing. Like messing with too much stuff.
So where can we go find?
And you can't find the
Let's call him. Let's just call him.
Put his number up.
I mean, he is in the business. You can't find him. So anyone goes to perfecting that is watching. Yeah. I've been to perfecting. I do absolutely know that they do the lines with the amounts.
And he just was telling her, get in the $1,000 line if you didn't have 2,000. That's what the line she should have got in.
That's what he was saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I don't care. I mean, I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do at my church. People going to have their opinion anyway. And then for me, those who comment like, that's why I don't go to church now. You want to go on before then.
Right.
And then,
exactly.
Or say this, they just want your money. Guess what? You can go praise God and get the word of God and not have to give a dime. That's your choice.
Exactly.
So don't use that as an excuse why you don't go to church. Because even when we were younger and they used to pass the plate around and up and down the aisle. Yeah. If I had no money, I'd pass it right to the next person.
Exactly.
You don't have to give your money up. So don't use that as an excuse why you don't go to church. You just don't go because you're a heathen.
Yeah, but some pastors will put emphasis on it and take the rest of this, like take away from the rest of the service just to get the
they don't take away from it. People's interpretation of it takes away from it. How you interpret that, that's on you. If you feel that pulling and that spirit, that's God's conviction on you. That ain't got nothing to do with the man delivering or woman delivering the word.
Message, yeah.
It don't have nothing to do with the message to
Especially most of these women out here, they let these bums pimp them for their money. Might as well get something to the church.
Somebody.
Taking care of these little house niggas.
So wait, Tam said, are they saying that video is AI? No, I'm saying it. You wasn't going to do it. I'm saying it. That I'm got to look more into it. I want to see the actual footage. So I started looking at it before I got here. I ain't had time, y'all. I was on Dr. Sabrina's show this afternoon.
Shout out to my baby, Dr. Sabrina.
Yeah, speaking life.
Yeah. I'll be on there soon.
Yes, you will. You will. But you can't tell, Tyson, you can't tell nobody what to give.
Right. You don't have to. He can put it out there.
You can. What we're to give is a 10%. That's the tithe. That is in the word. That's not coming from man. That's coming from God. The tithe is 10%. That's just in the word. Now, offering above and beyond that is of man. That's
I just feel like regardless of what he
knives on the church,
but whatever they ask for, again, if it don't fit your pockets, you don't have to get up and get around. Just sit there, get the word. If he's a good preacher, what he asks for don't have nothing to do with you come listening to the word. And no offense to nobody. I don't take offense to it when I say that about you being a heathen or don't go to church, because I was just like y'all. I go to church now because I can't get the word I want to on my own, so I go to a house of the Lord to congregate with other servants, and then the pastor that do preach, he delivers that word good. And I tell you right now, every Sunday, I don't give nothing every Sunday I go. And in the amounts that I give, it don't be the same. It changes. You know what I'm saying? But that's my choice. They don't beg you. They tell you, listen, we accepting the offering or your tithes. That's your choice. And for those who use that excuse not to go to church is what I'm saying. Just don't go anyway, right? Don't bring up all that. Don't say you don't go. Oh, I'm church hurt because they do this. I'm church. Shut up. You club hurt. You club hurt. You store hurt. You restaurant hurt. And you still go back to those places.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Church is the only place we say we can't return.
That is so crazy, man. It's to go to another one then.
Right.
Keep going until you find the one that fit you.
Yeah.
Like get in a cult. Like join the cult.
You said get in the cult. Okay.
Yeah, join the cult.
Tubi Big, thank you for joining us today. Y'all like to see Dice coming back. He might be coming back, y'all.
Yeah.
Dice might be coming back, y'all.
Yeah. Return of the Mac, baby.
We gonna see. And I might have another surprise for y'all next week. We gonna wait and keep that under wraps too. We gotta have something.
And next week we passing the plate around offering. We expect the people to donate, buy some of this boo-boo juice and.
Don't call my stuff boo-boo juice.
What is it then?
It's called, there you go, Shannon.
It make you boo-boo?
RawbutReal. It's called Candy Cleanse. You got watermelon.
Cash App. Can y'all cash out my sister $20 for me right quick? I'm trying to purchase.
Really? So you won't have people by yourself?
Yes. Listen, the Lord put on my spirit.
Oh, wow. Don't do that.
Ask your viewers.
Don't do that.
My bedtime.
And I'm not asking for $1,000 or $2,000. I'm asking for $20. Can y'all cash out RawbutReal so I can purchase? I need to cleanse myself.
Because you know Cash App take tax, so send 21.
That's true.
Because I'm full of it and I need to cleanse myself.
I agree with the 10%. Yes,
So can y'all please, somebody on here who watching, please cash out my sister.
Didn't Sap lock the doors. And that's the other thing. You know you about to get me robbed of cow. Don't do it. He did not lock the doors. You close the doors when you are doing tithes and offering, because as you can see, people find that as a time to shoot up and rob a church because they know money is being exchanged. So yes, sadly.
Yeah, it's sad that church ain't even a safe place no more.
They ain't gonna make it out no way. So
yeah, they come in our church, they ain't either because they was hugging me. The baby was hugging me this Sunday, talking about, you got a gun on you? I was like, I sure do.
It's candy click.
I sure do. I'm taking the gun to church anywhere I go.
Thinking they be the deacons. No, you better watch the mother's board. They strapped. Like
people tripping.
Man,
we have to protect ourselves, but that's just it. It's sad. It's sad.
Somebody said candy click.
Candy cleanse, Tam.
Oh wow.
Oh, and that picture, Tam, you gotta look on the Oscars. Your picture came from the Oscars.
Tam,
you was looking real good, friend.
Taya, Tam, all the ladies who watching Sweetie's Day just passed. Can y'all cash out my son? I didn't have a sweetie. I got my haircut though. My haircut was paid for. That was nice. I felt good about that. I ain't gonna lie. But right now I need this candy cleanse. So $21.
Yes.
Please, can y'all for Sweetie's Day?
Not for him, just for if you appreciate the show.
Damn, took my shirt.
If you appreciate the show and you appreciate the material and things that we are giving out, this
appreciate Dice being on the show. Please cash out.
And just for clarification, when he said join the cult, he was playing. If you join the cult and you
Dice
drink the
sent me here.
Kool-Aid,
He said to join one of y'all cults.
If you gonna join one, join the Cheesecake Cult. We appreciate it.
I cannot handle it. So, Tubi Pick of the Week. Y'all know I've been falling off on my Tubi Picks of the Week, but we're gonna run one back from last week. The Handyman. If you have not watched this,
it's good too. I watched it.
This.
That's dope.
Watch it. Watch it. Until next time, remember to, Lord, y'all always throw me all look at that shit. To live life on purpose in your purpose.
Thank you, Tam.
Till
I
next
love you.
week. Every time I try to end it, somebody else say something. Goodbye.
You know, when a wife gets lonely, anything can happen. And I do mean anything.
What am I supposed to do, Tiffany? I'm married.
Yeah, I'm married and clearly starved. He's giving you something Brian ain't gave you in a minute. Attention, passion. But you gotta be smarter than that. If this shit turns sideways, your whole life is on the line.
let in your home.
Raw, but real. Let's get it. Mondays at 6 p.m. We get live. We get busy in here. We get live. We get busy in here. We talk.